Have you ever wondered about the spectacular places in Huangshan? Nestled in the southern part of Anhui Province, China, lies a land of enchantment that has inspired poets, painters, and dreamers for centuries. Welcome to Huangshan, or Yellow Mountain as it's known in English, a place where nature's grandeur meets human ingenuity in a symphony of breathtaking vistas and cultural heritage. Huangshan's history is as rich as its landscapes are diverse. It's believed that this magical place has been inhabited since the Stone Age, but it was during the Tang dynasty over 1,000 years ago that Huangshan began to earn its reputation as a place of remarkable beauty and spiritual significance. Imagine, if you will, a world where granite peaks reach for the heavens, their surfaces painted with a delicate lacework of pine trees. Picture clouds that roll in like an ethereal sea, parting just long enough to reveal ancient villages perched precariously on the mountainside. This is Huangshan, a place that feels more like a dream than a destination. But Huangshan is more than just a pretty face. It's also home to a treasure trove of biodiversity, with hundreds of unique species of plants and animals. And let's not forget the human element. The local people, with their rich traditions and warm hospitality, add a layer of charm to Huangshan that's simply irresistible. Why is Huangshan a must-visit? Well, it's one of those rare places that truly has something for everyone. Whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, a culture vulture, or simply someone seeking a bit of peace and quiet, Huangshan won't disappoint. So, are you ready for an adventure? Ready to step into a world where every turn reveals a new wonder, every moment holds a new discovery? Huangshan is waiting, with its myriad of treasures ready to be explored and memories waiting to be made. Now that we've piqued your interest, let's dive into some of the most breathtaking spots in Huangshan. What's better than a sea, a heavenly sea, of course? Imagine standing at the top of the world, where the azure sky kisses the jagged mountain peaks, and the clouds roll beneath your feet like a frothy white sea. Welcome to Tiandu Peak, also known as the Heavenly Sea, one of the most spectacular sights in Huangshan. Picture this, rising almost 2,000 meters above sea level, Tiandu Peak is the highest point in the Huangshan mountain range. It's not just a peak, it's a heart-stopping, awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping spectacle of nature's grandeur. From here, you can see the world from a bird's-eye view, where the landscape stretches out in all directions, painted in a palette of vibrant greens, smoky blues, and shimmering golds. The journey to the top is an adventure in itself. The climb is a thrilling one, with steep steps carved into the mountainside leading the way. As you ascend, you'll traverse verdant forests and traverse winding paths, with the mountain air filling your lungs and the rhythmic chorus of nature serenading your ears. And when you come across the occasional mist, it's as if you're walking through a dream, a fairy tale brought to life. Once you reach the peak, it's like stepping into a different world. Up here, the air is crisp and fresh, the silence profound, broken only by the occasional call of a distant bird. The panoramic view is simply breathtaking, a vast, undulating sea of clouds spread out before you, punctuated by the jagged peaks of the surrounding mountains. On clear days, you can even see the distant horizon, a thin blue line separating sky from sea. But the Heavenly Sea isn't just about the views, it's also about the journey, the thrill of the climb, and the satisfaction of reaching the top. It's about the sense of accomplishment, the rush of adrenaline, and the sheer joy of being alive in such a beautiful, awe-inspiring place. While the climb might leave you breathless, remember, the view from the top is worth every huff and puff. Who needs a welcome mat when you have a tree doing the job? Meet the welcoming guest's pine, a charming and unique natural phenomenon that greets visitors to Huangshan. This isn't your average tree, my friends. It's a 1,000-year-old pine with arms wide open, as if ready to embrace every traveler that happens upon its path. This charismatic tree has become a symbol of Huangshan, embodying the warm hospitality of this region. Its peculiar shape, akin to a host inviting guests into his house, has earned it the name Welcoming Guest's Pine. The tree, blossoming on a rocky cliff near the Jade Screen Pavilion, has been greeting visitors for over a millennium. Historically, it has been a source of inspiration for poets and painters, capturing their imagination with its resilience and grace. Its ability to thrive in harsh conditions has made it a symbol of strength and endurance. So remember, when the pine waves, make sure to wave back. After all the climbing, a dip in a hot spring sounds divine, doesn't it? Well, you're in luck. The hot springs of Huangshan offer not only a delightful soak but also an array of therapeutic benefits. Imagine slipping into a soothing pool of natural hot water, surrounded by the tranquil beauty of the Huangshan Mountains. It's an experience that's as calming to the mind as it is to the body. The hot springs of Huangshan are rich in minerals, infusing the warm waters with healing properties. These springs are celebrated for their ability to alleviate a variety of ailments, from muscle aches to skin conditions. After a long day of exploring the magnificent peaks of Huangshan, there's nothing quite like sinking into these healing waters and feeling your fatigue melt away. But it's not just the springs themselves that offer a therapeutic experience. The surrounding scenery is a balm to the soul. Picture this. You're soaking in a hot spring, enveloped in a blanket of warmth, while around you, the lush greenery of the mountains forms a serene backdrop. The sound of water trickling down rocks, the soft rustling of leaves, and the occasional song of a distant bird create a symphony of natural sounds. It's a moment of complete relaxation, a harmonious blend of the senses that leaves you feeling grounded and at peace. The hot springs aren't just a place to unwind, though. They're also a testament to the natural wonder of Huangshan. The fact that these healing waters flow naturally from the earth is a reminder of the incredible power and beauty of nature. It's a humbling experience, one that connects you to the world around you in a profoundly personal way. But perhaps the most compelling reason to visit the hot springs of Huangshan is the rejuvenating effect they have on the body and spirit. After a dip in these hot springs, you'll feel so rejuvenated. You might just want to climb those peaks again. The hot springs of Huangshan are more than a relaxing retreat. They're a source of renewal, a place where you can recharge and ready yourself for the next adventure. So are you ready to take the plunge? Let's step back in time, shall we? Now, we're not talking about a quick jaunt back a few decades. No, we're venturing centuries into the past, to the ancient villages nestled around the base of the majestic Huangshan. Imagine, if you will, narrow cobblestone streets winding between grey stone houses, their roofs sloping gently under the weight of years. These villages, some of which have been around for over 1,000 years, are a testament to the enduring spirit of the people who've called Huangshan home. Their history is etched into every stone, every timber, every quiet corner where locals gather to share stories and laughter. They carry the echoes of countless generations, of lives lived in the shadow of the mountains, shaped by the rhythm of the seasons. And oh, the culture. These villages are a living, breathing museum of ancient Chinese life. From the delicate artistry of the Hui-style architecture, with its intricate carvings and sweeping eaves, to the age-old traditions that still hold sway. Here, you can witness time-honored practices like tea picking, traditional song and dance, and the creation of beautiful handicrafts that are as much a part of the village identity as the residents themselves. Speaking of the locals, they're as warm and welcoming as a cup of freshly brewed Huangshan Maofeng tea. There's a sense of community here that's palpable, a feeling of being part of a large, extended family, and they're always more than happy to share their culture and traditions with curious visitors. But don't just take my word for it. Come and experience it for yourself. Feel the rough texture of the ancient stones under your fingertips. Breathe in the scent of the mountain air, and listen to the soft murmur of voices sharing tales that have been passed down through generations. With their ancient charm and friendly locals, these villages will make you feel right at home. So, are you packing your bags yet? Huangshan, with its ethereal beauty, has a way of sneaking into our hearts, doesn't it? Let's rewind a bit, shall we? We've ventured through the spectacular landscapes, ascended the heavenly sea, marveled at the iconic welcoming guest pine, and bathed in the soothing hot springs. The ancient villages of Huangshan offered us a glimpse into a time capsule, where traditions and history are as alive as the vibrant people who inhabit them. Each step in Huangshan is a step into a world wrapped in enchanting mystery and awe-inspiring beauty. From the misty peaks that pierce the heavens, to the tranquil springs that whisper tales of yore, Huangshan is more than just a destination. It's a journey into the heart of China's rich cultural tapestry and breathtaking natural wonders. It's a place where magic thrives in every nook and cranny. Remember, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. So turn the page and let Huangshan be your next chapter.